Hi everybody, it's me, Savannah. And welcome back to another video. So, I apologize, you might hear my chickens in the background throughout this whole video. Just bear with me. Okay guys, editing Savannah, I just want to hop on here real quick and say a couple of things. I'm sorry about my background in the beginning of the video because our house is under construction. I realized there's no roof above my head, so just bear with me. Our house is under construction, we're renovating. It's almost done though, so yeah. And if you guys hear my chickens in the background, I apologize. They just wanted my attention because I wouldn't acknowledge them, but I do let them out very often. I love them so much. So yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick. So yeah, I'm sorry. This is not a good setup. My mom is actually decorating for Valentine's Day outside. So yeah, that's going on. So I do apologize for my setup, but today we are going to be tie-dyeing. I'm so excited. I did already tie-dye this sweatshirt before pink, but I guess I used the wrong dye, so my design is it didn't come out, it's just a light pink sweatshirt now. So I'm going to try to redo this design, but with actual tie-dye dye. This is the charcoal gray RIT dye. I hope you guys can see that. So that is what I'm going to be using today. Yeah, I guess we just jumped into this video, so yeah, no worries. But if you guys haven't tie-dyed before, you're just going to need your dye, your little squeeze bottle. It really doesn't matter. I just have this one from the Tulip brand tie-dye. They do like really nice kits and sets, so that's really nice. You're going to want gloves. These are optional, but I find I really don't want my hands to get very dirty, so I'm just going to be using my gloves. And then I always put it in a Ziploc bag, but today I think I'm just going to try this press and seal to just set it over to the side, because I really don't want my design to get messed up, so we're gonna hope for the best. And yeah, I apologize again. My mom is decorating, so that is basically what's going on. And so I think without further ado, we can just do this thing. So yeah. Okay guys, I am back. I had to get a few things, so that's why the lighting is a little bit different. I had to also let my battery charge, but you guys probably don't care. I did forget to mention that you will need rubber bands. You guys probably already knew that, but it just helps to keep your cloth, what is it called, your fabric, your shirt or sweatshirt or whatever you're tie-dyeing. It keeps it together so that way your design won't come apart and it looks really good in the end. So obviously I'm just putting on my gloves, and then I guess we'll just start it. I'm not very good at tie-dye, I have to be honest, but I will be attempting this scrunch design. You probably might have seen it. I might try to put it on the screen. But that's the design I'm going for. I'm not sure how good this is going to turn out. Oh, I will need to wet this, so I will be back after I've wet it. Okay guys, so I have wet my tie-dye. I feel like I find that wetting it just makes the color seep in a little bit better. So that's really it. Then you guys can just start your color, I guess. I realize that I've been so unprepared for this video, but I think it's okay. Again, this is only, I think, my second or third video, but I don't know. I love tie-dye. Tie-dye is just so fun. And it's a really great craft to do if you guys are looking for something to do, like especially like during like quarantine or something. So this is just a really fun craft to do. Okay, but now I'm just laying this out. I'm going to scrunch it up for my scrunch effect, and then I think I might do a time lapse. So yeah, that's just what I'm going to be doing. Okay, now that I have it all scrunched up, I'm literally just going to be adding on my rubber bands in different areas to hold it all together. And yeah, that's just the next step. go. So I think I have it all scrunched up pretty well. I will try my best to show you guys what it looks like. It looks like a big blob mess, but that's okay. In the end, we'll see how it turns out. But yeah, now I'm just going to add my charcoal gray dye to this little squeeze bottle to make it easier when I'm applying it to the sweatshirt. And normally people will measure it, but I am just going to eyeball it because I'm no master, and I think I'm usually always satisfied with my results so far. So I'm just going to be eyeballing it. There should be, if you guys just search up crunch tie-dye or scrunch tie-dye, there should be tutorials. And yeah, you guys can just go watch those other videos, and they do link some measurements that you might want to use. So yeah, that's really it. Okay, and you only want to fill it up a little bit because the rest you are going to fill up with water. So I will be right back after I've filled my thing up with water. Okay, I am back. I have filled my thing up with water. As you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It is just filled up to the top. And yeah, that's really it. Once you've done all those steps, it really seems like a lot. It's not. You just can start applying your dye to your shirt, sweatshirt, pants, again, whatever you want to do. There are so many fun things you can do with tie-dye, just so creative. That's why I love it. You really can't mess up. And yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna start tie-dyeing. Guys, just want to get it all over. There's no right or wrong way. Again, it's just however you want it to look. So yeah, and then once you're done with the first side, then you're going to just flip it over to the other side and do your exact same pattern. And I did run out of dye a few times, so I had to go back inside and just fill it up again. But no worries, it's not a big deal. Just that's what's happening. So I think I'm done. I'm just gonna hope for the best. I had to go back inside about like 3 times to fill up my little spray can or spray bottle. Now if you do only get the outside, it's only gonna cover certain, it's not gonna be as colored. If you really want those, if you're doing like the spiral, you really want to like get inside the creases and the cracks, so that way you can actually see your design, and that the color and design comes out really nice. But I have finished my design. It just looks like this, just like literally just like the blob before, just gray and green. I don't know why it's a little bit green. It's not a big deal. I think it'll look really good. So now all I'm gonna do is I normally use a plastic bag, but I'm going to be using press and seal today. Just Glad press and seal. Here, I think I can take off my gloves. Actually, no, I'll be right back. I'm just going to dry my gloves off a little bit. Again, I don't want my hands to get dirty, so yeah, I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back from washing my hands. I have to go a little bit quicker because I am running late for my water polo sport. So yeah, I will, yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to take my press and seal. Oh, it was upside down. My press and seal. And then I'm literally just going to wrap this up, set it to the side, and then I'm going to wait 4 to 6 hours for it to set in, and then I will rinse it and show you guys the finished product. Guys, that is it for this portion. I will see you guys once this is all ready. I'm literally just gonna pack this up, set it to the side, nothing interesting. Again, like I mentioned, water polo. I didn't mention it might get to know me, but I thought I would mention it right now because yeah, just another interesting fact about me. It's just water polo is basically a water sport. It's like a kind of like soccer, basketball in the water, I guess. Like you're treading water, you're swimming. It's very exhausting, and yeah, you're just shoot the ball into the goal, but it's very fun. I wanted to mention that because it's not really like a very common sport, because I realize like whenever I mention it to my friends or other people, they're like, oh, that's interesting, I didn't know that. So yeah, I guess it's not a very common sport, very interesting, very fun. But yeah, thank you for this part, and yeah, I'll see you guys once this is done. A few moments later. Okay guys, it is a couple days later. I'm wearing the hoodie. I think it looks really good. Like, I'm actually surprised at how good it came out. I'll show you guys more in the try-on portion, but guys, this, I did not expect it to turn out like this. I don't know what I thought. It does look a little bit like the color looks a little bit brown and like blue. It was like, I started off pink and then the color was supposed to be gray. But it doesn't matter. I'm still really happy with the results. So I do recommend you guys go try this craft out for yourselves. Let me know how it goes, if you guys liked this idea. And yeah, I just hope you all enjoyed this video again. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, just, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys all so much. And yeah, bye guys.